Hello and welcome, citizens and players of Rivers SMP. This is the official first installment of the new series detailing the updates and developments of the server a few times a month.
This is also the sequel to the famed and trustworthy news source of Rivers SMP Season 1, the Rivers Updates. This time, instead of having one chief editor, writer, and anchor, we've doubled our staff.
My name is Skybeef, formerly known as Entrix MC on the First Rivers.
And my name is Game Boy Power, or dthebeastOG, and this is
The Rivers Reports. Our opening news story begins simply with the opening of the brand new server. We're in a brand new studio constructed by our very own dthebeastOG. What else? Construction has also been completed on the Rivers Courthouse, which has been created by Skybeef, or well, yours truly. But none of this progress would have began without Cryospace, formerly titled dthebeastOG, who took the ultimate responsibility of creating, owning, and operating the server by all his lonesome. While the server was officially created Monday, January 18th, it did not release publicly to any other players until the 22nd, aside from, well, dthebeastOG, being allowed on for plugin management and also general testing. While the server was off to a rocky start with less than efficient loading times, rubber banding, and lag spikes, experienced console manager Golfing8 was able to pinpoint and entirely fix the problem, which for everyone curious, was for an overloading chunk error caused by incompetent console manager Game Boy Power.
Getting back on topic, this server is the official sequel to 2015's original Rivers Survival Multiplayer. While there have been multiple attempts to recapture the glorious chaos that was the original server that sadly met its end in late 2017, which had been spearheaded by BMW Surfer, Nicosaurus, and even me at one point, this is the first official sequel that has been approved by the original owner. And besides, the approval rating for the new owner, Cryospace, are at an overall high among the community. What else? Cryospace had actually taken a precedence in the community a long time ago, as in 2015 he took the notable position as the second president of Rivers SMP. Cryospace alone was responsible for creating many of the rules and regulations that form the stability and building foundation of the original server. While there is yet to be any confirmation or even mention of a presidential role existing during the second season, rumors began circulating of other electoral roles. Yet at the moment it is merely speculation, and since we only report on the facts, we will not be covering these rumors at this time.
Sadly, in our first negative news report in the server's history, the forest just west of spawn was mysteriously set on fire this week. While there has been another forest fire this week, on the day of the server's opening, local hero Supreme Dongle 420 Local hero Supreme Dongle 420, formerly Triggered Bleach, worked tirelessly to keep the flames from spreading. Thankfully, the forest had been saved by an oncoming rain. However, a second fire occurred on the 23rd, this time spreading through a multitude of strands and burning a large portion of the dark oak forest surrounding spawn. However, on the bright side, these fires opened up a sizable amount of room for the construction of the capital city. With this coincidental land opening, however, some began to question the legitimacy of the fire. A discussion had even begun regarding a potential inside job or the work of server terrorists. Luckily, though, multiple eyewitnesses report a lightning bolt as being the culprit for the primary ignition of the flame.
However, these reports of server terrorists are not yet dismissed, as we do have confirmation that there are some citizens participating in illegal practices. While there have been a small number of reports of players attempting to cheat, such as flying or tampering with illegitimate potion effects, the only credible source is that of an illegal underground automatic farm. Since many automatic machines have been blatantly banned in the server's creation, this would mean that whoever has access to this farm would theoretically be taking hold of a lead on an industry of the entirety of the farming market. Some have even compared the illegal farms to resembling illegal marijuana plantations. While we're not at liberty to say that these underground Minecraft farms may become the server's form of a drug trade, we can confirm that if anyone is seen purchasing any merchandise by means of these farms, the substance will be confiscated and other punishments will be determined. The server owner is yet to further comment on the matter.
Well, that wraps up our very first news coverage of the season.
The server population has been booming since day one, and we are every % certain there will be no shortage of news in the coming months.
So, for now, players, and until next time, this has been
The Rivers Reports.